Hey there, and welcome to Factorio Space Age. My name is Brune, and in the last episode, we built this. This is a over 110. We needed it to be 110. At least 110 recyclers to give us the needed holmium output. And I've been thinking about the kind of steps we're going to need, because the next piece of this puzzle is a way to sort all of these things. And so I was already thinking that I want to use bots, because that will make this so much easier on me as far as being able to run belts and different things like that. Like, it'll just be much easier. What are they doing? Oh, they're... We'll even just turn them off for now. Okay. So the next piece of this puzzle, which I'm going to use this one, turn it into a blueprint, and then probably delete it here. Really need to give it a name. Start putting them in this bottom row here. Actually turn them back on now. Okay, so now we need to, we're gonna have 7 different lanes of this stuff coming out here. And we're estimating we're gonna have about 3 blue belts worth of materials here. And so we'll probably have them come together, use a balancer, blah blah blah, to put them into a, and then put them into a thing that way. But what I need is a way to essentially sort every single ingredient coming out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ingredients that are going to be coming out of it. And I think I will want to do them in decreasing order. So that holmium is basically the last one, probably. Let's see here. I think what I can do for the most part is kind of borrow this, because I think this is going to be the best way to do this. Okay. So, and it needs to be, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's grab the whole thing like that. Okay, so it's like the highest one there is solid fuel at 17. You know, actually, maybe I want to do it in reverse order. Except maybe putting the holmium at the end. Yeah, so we'll make this one holmium. But then it'll be the next smallest at the end on this side, which would be low density structures. And I want that because it'll have an easy time pulling them off of the belt here, where if it was like a huge amount of one item, it could have trouble pulling it off, and then it could get stuck. And so I kind of want those to be at the end, so that there'll be a lot less room and things on the belt for it to get stuck anyways. So low density structures. Then Looks like it'll be gears and blue chips, followed by red chips and wire. So blue chips and gears, followed by red chips and wires. So now stone steel batteries. Batteries, stone and steel. Water, concrete, solid fuel. Did I mess this up somehow? This is supposed to be batteries right here. Or we'll make this steel. Water, concrete, solid fuel. Okay. You know, and I could actually upgrade these things to blue belts, I suppose. I suppose this doesn't even have to be holmium, but or a holmium splitter, because it'll be the only one left. I'll leave like that just because, why not? So now we will put these into passive providers. I think is what we will have them go into. Because we're going to be abusing bots. Oh, and I don't have the red or the green ones on here. Upgrade. So we're gonna have 3 of these. Let's go with the hero. Yeah, I'll just upgrade them here in a second. I think I will go straight over there and build, get blue circuits going. Oh man, now I kind of want to just zipper it together. Vertical. Yeah, that looks way cool, except how do you power that? Oh, you can power it from the other side. I'm gonna do it like that, because why not? Okay, and then do I do a third one like so? I would think so. Here, you know what? And since it's going to be just slightly over, yeah, we'll have it split it into 4. I'm gonna have it split it into 4 so that everything will kind of be much more evenly spread out, and it should have less backup issues. So we'll do a 7-4 splitter for that part. Really need to write down my notes too that I needed, or how many of the, that's still going over here. At 225 miners. Just in case I end up taking that part down. They just running out of juice? Is that what's going on here? I can just do some vacuuming up to get this over with. There we go. Okay, this is the next piece of the puzzle that will provide us with a lot of these pieces. B. And the reason I have it like this too is so that the splitter can essentially come into it like this, nice and easy. So I might change it a little bit, like put this on the other side and have them split off sideways, depending on how we do things, or depending on how I do things, but go. Okay. My character is actually full of stuff. Toss a bunch of that stuff in there. It's kind of funny. Okay. Now, after everything's sorted, it's basically just setting up rockets and stuff to make sure everything can get launched into space when it needs to. So I suppose designing a rocket silo set up here, one that might be very condensed and it uses good modules. Oh hey, the atomic bomb research is almost done. Okay, rocket silo. Actually, no, I wanted to get blue cert. I'll make a note. Rocket silo for sending stuff back. Is that ooh. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that that was eventually going to be happening. So this could actually be a problem eventually, because when things get in here, I suppose as they come in, the rest of these turrets will be able to reach up there. But like a spitter will probably stop right here, and only like a few of these turrets will be able to hit it. So I think the solution will probably be taking out all of essentially this front of here, so that this is a choke, and moving this back in like an arc right here. Maybe even just going straight back right here, then putting a second row behind it. So I'll need to do that at some point when I head back to Navis. Uh-oh. Maybe I should be working on that robo thing. Or, wait, is it daytime now? I think it's daytime now. Ah! Okay, well, I am full HP. Kind of interesting how I'm able to walk through this stuff, but I can't like landfill or build on any of it. So now in blue circuits they need lube, I think. Not blue circuits. Yeah, they need lube. So I am making it down here. Yeah, so we'll just do it right over here. We got those two right there. I got that one too. Got a little bit more free space here. Okay. So now we're gonna upgrade this one. Belts. Yep, that's totally fine with me. Less than 10,000. Love how I don't even have these on my V's yet. I haven't really needed like blue belts, it feels like, at this point. I mean, I suppose it's just because I don't have enough inputs of the raw resources back at home yet. But here we're going to make sure we have enough of the raw resources. So many gears. That one's way more reasonable. Blue undergrounds. Blue splitters. Now we just need to bring the lube up. Everything's still powered there, good. Okay, definitely need one of those inserters. They can use that one. Actually, we'll set these to be 25. Seems like a good number. There we go. Okay, and we will also change this. Yeah, and we'll just fill those in there. $1,000. $40. 40, and 50. Okay. I got a few blue belts. We'll let this cook for a little while. Let's see how everything's doing, making sure nothing's jammed. Yeah, this is definitely holding up now. That's only a few things kind of causing issue there. Okay. I don't like that it's lightning. Making so much lightning. But I suppose do I have a rocket silo in the mall? I do that. I don't think I did. I don't know how many rocket silos we'll need, but set this to be 2. Okay. We are going to need a lot of logistic bots. So I'm going to turn this up to 500. We'll turn this one up to 100. That should be fine for now. Okay. Now state time, I can run over there. So for the most part, we're going to be just planning. And then we'll lay down a blueprint and we'll just actually figure out how much of that stuff we need. Okay. You know, I think this rocket thing could take me a little while. I mean, maybe it won't, but I think now would actually be a good spot to kind of just wrap up this episode. I usually want them to be between 20 and 30, and I actually just caught myself that between that mark, and so I think I'm going to try and do the right thing and not go to 45 minutes on my episode. So thank you so much for joining me. Looking forward to seeing the next one when we keep adding more pieces to this blueprint book we have to reach our Holmium goal. So hope you're enjoying the series and take care.